And there it is, plus the scam artist Paula White. Well, here we go. And I don't know about all of you, but I'm ready for it. I am fucking ready for it. I'm done being tolerant. How about you? I'm done with this manufactured, I'm being discriminated against and bullied because I'm a Christian nonsense going on. These people have the fucking majority in this country on religion. A lot of the policies in states favor Christians, but they're pissed because they're not allowed to go into our schools and brainwash our kids with an ideology that we don't agree with. Teaching kids about race has nothing to do with your Jesus, but you're trying to make it about that. You're trying to say that, I should be able to discriminate against who I do business with, but you're not going to give me the same fucking courtesy? Oh, honey, you picked one hell of a fucking war, and we're going to fucking win again, like we always do. You want Jesus in school? No problem, because I'm bringing Satan. I'm bringing those Gideon Bibles. I'm going to bring every religion that's major and recognized that you can think of. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to fucking blink and say, well, no religion in schools, because that's what you do every fucking time. This isn't about not being able to get your message out. It's about not being exclusive in your rights to getting your message out. You fucked up so bad with this move, y'all. Seriously. For my atheists right now watching this, I'm at a point I have zero tolerance for anybody who says they're spiritual or non-practicing, and you need to take the same fucking attitude, because it's this moderate bullshit where they wouldn't call out the extremists in their community that's led to this shit. Call out all of these fence riders completely. If they're not willing to support freedom from, we're not going to support their freedom of. That's it. We're done with this shit. I am going to try my best to start a chapter down here in the Gulf Coast. I know there's a couple groups out here. I haven't had luck reaching out with one of them, but there is another one I'm going to try, because I'm like in between two spaces right now. I have government level campaigning and activism experience in this department, and we're going to get really fucking serious right now. So if you'd like to huddle up and we legitimately get down to a game plan, I need you to, one, tune in this Sunday to my podcast, mogpodcast.com. I will have the war plan right there, because Trump literally declared a religious war within this country. He's creating a religious, overlording government. This is tyranny at its finest. But we can beat this shit because this top-down policy making does not work. But yeah, this Sunday's podcast, I will have a really good session on what you can do in your community, in your family, in your workplace, the businesses that you patron. I have all of the game plan for you, okay? But then we also need to organize. If you're not local to Southeast Louisiana, Gulf Coast of Mississippi, find an atheist group near you. Not just a humanist group. Find an atheist group at this point. Humanism has been too tolerant. This has not done us any good. We're going to need to really bring out the hard line at this point and go full atheist on their asses. Because unfortunately, it takes one extreme pulling at the other extreme to get that sweet middle ground. I'm going to be trying to start a group myself, though, down here, my own chapter. See if I can coordinate with other groups in the area if possible. I don't know if they're going to line up with my hardline views and the level of activism I want to take on. So I'm going to start on my own and branch out as we go. So if you want to join up, message me here on TikTok. Go over to the MOG podcast. Check me out on Substack. I've got a link tree in my bio. Go get in contact with me on my different social medias. It's time to put our foot down. It's time to put God to rest. Because this isn't about God at all. This is literally a political cult that has co-opted religion. And he's trying to pay in dividends to keep these people on board with this righteousness, that they fill this empty void of hate and superiority. Because remember, most people that go with the whole God thing and are acting self-righteous like Trump, that's because they're so fucking pathetically unempowered in their lives. They have to make others disadvantaged to feel powerful. Okay? We don't need this kind of shit in our society, and we're going to scrub it out. Let's get on it, guys.